You better remember to tip your barber, or SpongeBob's gonna drag you to hell.
I committed tax evasion.
As a joke, government, please don't come after me. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Ryan Reacts. Today, folks, we are watching another episode of Helluva Boss. That's right, a new episode came out real quick. But today's episode we're watching is Unhappy Campers. That's right, folks, we're back to season 2. This has been the weirdest experience of my life. 1 second, I'm back in season 1, now I'm back in the middle of season 2. This is by far the weirdest episodic adventure I've been through in my entire life. And my dumbass watched Melancholy. Don't ever watch all of Melancholy. Of course, folks, like to get the original link, more for original content creator, link being in the description. Now, this one I'm very curious about. This episode has my Discord split. Some people love this episode, and some people hate this episode. Is there one episode without rampant horny demonness? I feel like there's gotta be like one episode where there isn't rampant horny demonness, right? You know what's crazy though? They kind of have to do that warning, otherwise YouTube doesn't get it. They're just like, cartoon kid. Come on, bud. You're way better at fitting in smaller holes than that. That's embarrassing. That's like failing on game day.
Well, if it isn't the deadbeat.
Well, if it isn't Nurse Pussyface.
You ain't getting in here. How many times do I have to sodomize you with the taser before you take a hint?
As many as it takes to get me off. Now enough with this foreplay. Where's Barb?
It's 5.
Checked out months ago, but that ain't none of your business.
Wait, what? Wait, how? This is where the fuck did she go?
Yeah, like I'm gonna tell you, ass clown.
You know I kill people for a living, right, bitch?
Oh, I'm so fucking scared.
Fine.
Who's in there?
Liz, she's got a job now, a life.
What?
Don't fuck it up by finding her.
Oh, that's nice.
That's his whole gimmick, buddy. Making friends and fucking it up.
Sir, there's a client here who wants
We don't do that anymore, Moxie.
Sorry, you were saying. Well, it's just that I'm sure one of the other camp counselors killed me. I'm just not sure which one.
How could you not know?
I was out on the lake when my boat started to sink. Someone had drilled holes in it. The counselors are the only ones with keys to the boathouse, and they're the only ones who knew I couldn't swim. It had to be them.
We don't typically do investigations. I'll have to check with the boss.
Did we run out of budget to be able to voice act Millie? Like, I was waiting for him to go, and then just a cardboard cutout falls over. Also, did I miss who they were talking about? This could be his ex, his sister? Who is it? Did they say? I'm gonna go recheck real quick. All right, it's Barb. Okay. I went back to check because I didn't know if it was Luna. Because if you remember the last episode, she went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs when she was getting the shot. So I didn't know if Luna like snapped and started, you know, killing people, which would be pretty cool and metal. But it is not. It's Barb. Barb Wire? Barb from accounting. It's one of them. I really love the water effect for their stomach. That's such a cool way to indicate how they died. Because like in my head, I already knew how they died.
Pardon-moi, sir.
Not now, Mox.
Sir, there's a client who needs us to investigate.
Oh,
his
what?
death,
Don't
and
you know we only deal with gay owls now?
But sir, we really need the cash flow. And I was
It's true. It's been like 5 episodes, 6 episodes, 7 episodes.
Do you not understand? Just handle it yourself.
You want me to leave.
A Moxie episode?
I swear on all that is evil, Mox, if you aren't out of my office in -3 seconds.
You got it, sir.
Moxie Millie episode!
Take the case. And I'll be handling this investigation personally.
Honey, are you sure? What about
I've
Blitz?
got my game day bow tie on.
Blitz put me in charge this time.
He did? Oh, I mean, he did.
Right. And this
That's
is going
called
to be
being a
the
supportive
cleanest,
and
most
worried wife.
well-prepped, most surgical hit we've ever had. Don't worry, sir. We'll find your killer and give him what's coming to him. And or her. Or they.
Why the fuck wouldn't she tell you where she was going? I mean,
It was barbed wire, by the way. I can only guess it's his sister, because that's the only character that I know that really hasn't. But does that mean his name is Blitzo Wire? No, that can't be it. I don't think his full name is Blitzo Wire, which would be very funny.
Wait, hold on, I'm getting another call. Hello? Oh, good. Did you find... Really? Where? Thanks. And I promise if we ever get a contract on your children, we'll make it quick and painless. Bye!
Big top, huh? I don't know, bud. I'm the original top. They call me the dreidel.
Now, in front of you, you'll find a comprehensive guide to your cover persona. Memorize
Someone
it.
vomited
We've
after I
got
said
a
that
lot
joke,
of
by the
work
way.
to
You know
do.
that. Someone profusely
Okay,
just...
Milton.
Oh
One
my
last time
god,
for
dude!
safety. I am Maxine,
Holy
the
shit,
hottest,
bud.
most popular girl at my school. And you are?
Your brother Miller. I like sports and fucking bitches.
You know, these
Miller,
kids are
you
a
would
bit
be my
younger
best
than I was
friend.
expecting. Maybe lose that last part.
Check.
All right, I think we're ready.
Hey, Mox.
Oh no,
Check out
Moxie!
that
No,
shady
what are you
looking
doing,
fella
Moxie?
over there.
Oh no,
I
is
think
that the
that's our
character? Is that the main character from Gravity
I had to keep
Falls?
pointing out the first guy you see as the proper way to conduct an.
No, that's definitely him. That
Dipper.
bag full of money and drugs.
I had
and
to
what
look
looks
at
like
the
a drill
letter to
motor used to
remember.
poke holes in
So
the
fucking
valve.
stupid.
But that's all circumstantial at best. We need to methodically eliminate all suspects until we can be sure.
No, don't do this to
Now
me.
he's
Don't do
looking
this to me.
around
Don't
and
do the
heading to
voice that
lost
makes me so
boathouse
angry.
We heard about. That would be the perfect place to.
Come on.
Fine, Mox. We'll do it your way.
With my
Your
sleuthing
terrible
skills
way
and
that-
your
so much
killer
worse.
eye, we should have this wrapped up in no time.
Which is a shame for poor Moxie. His wife is better than him in every single way, shape, and form. Which is kind of sad for Moxie. He's like every single thing, he's full of flaws. And his wife literally fills in all the flaws, which is a good relationship. But the problem is, Moxie is all flaws, Millie is no flaws. That's also not a good relationship, by the way. It's not, usually you want to meld in both. But then again, maybe Moxie gives her something. A butt to bang. Huh, that's it, huh? Ooh, a great voice actor. This whole episode is going to be joke that Moxie's in drag, isn't it? that's the entire joke, isn't it? We're getting to one of those episodes, huh? All right. Ah, woo! I wish he didn't do that voice. I wish he just did talk normal. He had to do annoying girl voice.
Just have to find the kids with the most influence. Oh,
God.
target acquired.
What is... Moxie, what is going on?
So he started a whole line of ground up mints and tried to convince us he was high. Can you even believe him?
That sounds very much like Camp Life.
Oh, that's Derek. But I'm
What?
Ryan,
No.
right?
No.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm
That's a
Maxine.
reasonable
I'm the
response
prettiest
to a
girl
red
in
man.
school, and all the boys want me. My favorite color is hot pink. Because normal pink is so basic.
Oh, there it is. That's why people said the first half was bad. Now I know why my chat said it, because Moxie's doing a dumb bimbo gimmick. Oh, like, I get the joke, right? The joke is Moxie has this elaborate plan, and he's so stupid that he doesn't actually put himself as the male and Millie as the woman because he's an idiot, and he thinks it's undercover, so he can't figure it out, right? That's the whole joke, is that it's a blatant switch, right? That's all it is. It's just... And oh, I see. They're dressed up as different ones. That's a joke. Haha. But that joke literally lasts for about a second, and you're just like, oh God, the whole episode's gonna be about that one joke? That's not good. And the other problem is, he's actually doing the dog from the last episode. Remember the annoying dog from the last one that was shitting on Luna? That's the exact same character Moxie's doing. It's the, my God, you know what I'm saying? That's not funny at all. It's just annoying. It fits perfectly for the dog girl because she's a villain. She's a bad guy that you want Luna to say fuck you to. Not when it's comical.
Like horses, puppies, fast
Wait a
cars,
minute.
jewelry, and I got
Horses?
my period last year, and it was so.
Did you just steal your
happy.
boss's
I guess I'm
carrot?
just
Took
more
his book?
mature than your
Yeah,
typical
that's something he would say.
preteen. So you want to be friends?
No.
The fuck is wrong with your legs?
What? I was in an accident.
The same accident that fucked up your skin?
You look like you spent 3 years on a pounding bed.
It's natural.
Yeah, you wish. That botch job looks like it cost $5 in an alley behind Walmart. Get it off, you fucking freak!
Man, I don't normally side with the popular girls, but they've got a valid point.
Look how beautifully tan he is.
He's very beautifully tan. It's true, I agree. Slam him! Yeah! Oh man, I love death. Hey guys, there's a chance that was the killer. Just 2 birds, 1 bowl.
That was
Awesome.
the best spike I've ever seen.
Huzzah!
I need medical attention.
First date is for winners.
Oh my god, he is so fucking hot.
Oh, you know, he's my brother. Fuck off, troll.
Sorry, Box, but let's be honest with you. You're doing the most annoying voice possible. These girls have some valid points. Like I said, I don't like siding with the popular girls, but they have some points here. I feel like this whole episode's going to be based around the fact that really Millie is kind of the leading force. Poor Moxie, though. Moxie just wants to do good. He just wants to do a job good, but he just keeps messing it up. Also, they have a valid point. You are bright red. Why didn't you turn human? You can do that. But then again, that's a part of the joke of how stupid Moxie is. His plan sucks so bad. That's why they were like, really? He put you in charge? Because he's so bad at it, he never thought, maybe we should turn into humans.
Your employees, her name is Barbie. Does she work here?
Wait, what? Who are you?
Holy shit, buddy!
He's gonna get real creative if you don't tell him what he wants.
Just ask you a simple question, man.
I know you know. It only gets worse from here, asshole.
Okay. She's out on a pickup.
Where?
Who is this person that you want? It's either going to be an ex or a sister. That's my guesses. If it's anything else, I've totally knocked it. Look at how happy she is! I just want to give her a pat on the head. You know those memes where it goes, That's what I want to do.
Can you believe this? Everyone loves me. They're cheering. They've even posted videos of me online. Look.
Well, that's the... That's not good. That's evidence. Oh, no.
All of these girls follow me around. I don't know why or what could it be.
Hey, Nard. Will you take a selfie with me?
I'm a regular Joe.
Okay, you're right. This song sucks. It took me like 5 seconds to listen to the song going, ooh. I'll be honest, do I hate Queen Bee more? Yeah, but like objectively that song's better than this one. I mean, they wanted to go for a camp song, but it's just, it sounds off. It sounds weird, like the microphone changed. The fact that she's not singing it in Millie voice, she's singing it with normal voice, so it sounds like a different voice actor. Very weird. You go put a Millie flag up, aren't you? That's reasonable. That's understandable. Let's make her president, you know? Then she can strap on the enemies. Oh, poor Mox.
I'm so ordinary, just a common dude.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Sending me nudes? I'm nothing special. I'll tell you it's true. Miller, over here.
I mean, they got a point. Miller's pretty cool. I saw him for a second. I wanted to be Miller's best friend, but I've already blew it, you know?
Stop screaming my name.
See, look at that. He did the classic trick saying I don't want him. Oh, you, Miller, you are so cool.
You sing all the time.
Not exactly low profile.
I know.
Because you
But
lose
it's
your
kinda nice
accent.
having
Like,
people
that's why I
cheer for me
love
for
you.
once, you know? Instead of screaming and pain and horror.
Don't forget what we're here to do, Millie.
I haven't. I'm just waiting until you're ready.
See, this is
Have
why
you
I
been
like
able to
Millie.
eliminate
It's not all
any
about the
sisters?
murder and the
No,
death
of
and the
course
evil
not.
business.
I can't get anything
Sometimes she
from
just wants to
anyone
party.
because they're too busy swooning over you.
If you want, we can go off the guy right now. I think he's alone in the cabin.
Why? Wait, hold on.
I have to do this right.
I tell you what. Why don't you try winning them over with something you're good at, like I did?
Taking
How about
it.
your music?
Oh,
I
in the
can
ass.
even
Never mind. No,
help
we
you
had different
since
plans.
they already love me.
Yeah. That just might work.
Who bit those knives, by the way? That's gonna bother me. If I didn't say anything, it was gonna bother me for the rest of my life. Who bit into those knives? Did someone crate that? Or did a tiny little gremlin go and eat it? There's no way that they were made that way. There had to be some gremlin biting.
Y'all wanna hear a song?
Yes. Yes.
Right.
Fellow
I know
friend.
You all like me, but Maxine is the real deal, y'all.
No.
Let him tell y'all all about it. Mox!
Thank you. Oh, everybody look at me. I'm the greatest. It's time to see that all you losers wish that you could be like me. But you can't, cause I'm a work of art.
Oh, you
And so
stink.
pretty and smart. Oh, everybody take a look at me.
God.
Look at me, Moxie. Me, Moxie.
I just finished Carson House, a horror game where the ending is my crazy ex tries to kill me. Moxie's that crazy ex. He just feels it. He's gonna snap and kill everyone.
Moxie?
No!
Moxie, what's going on?
Nothing. It's just my time of the month.
Honey, no.
I just want to go home.
Hey, big guy. I know you can do this. You're the best assassin / musician / preteen girl I know.
And investigator.
And investigator.
We haven't done any investigating. No, you're terrible at the job. You've done no investigating. You just want to be popular.
Your strengths. You
We
have
should
all
be
these
going
skills.
investigate.
Okay. Thank you.
Also, sorry I laughed at you. Your tears made me let out the chuckles. God, he's doing a job. Oh my God! Who let Gary in here? Everyone knows Gary has a sweet tooth. Oh my God. Isn't that the guy who sent you a nude? That happened in Murder of Drones. That was a recreation right there.
Max, you'll never believe it. They want me to perform on stage tonight for the local news.
Those videos have made me some kind of human celebrity.
All week it's been, oh, look at Millard. Isn't he great? Oh, look how talented Millard is. We have a job to do, and you're off dancing for views. Why does it matter so much how these yokels feel about you?
It doesn't. It matters how I feel about myself. And for once, I feel like I'm important. Like I'm somebody to be proud of. And I had hoped that my husband would be there to support me half as much as I've supported him this week.
Millie, I didn't mean...
Save it, Mox. You could have finished that job anytime if you had just listened to me. But you wanted to do things your way. So fine, finish the job, go home if you want to, but I'm gonna have my moment with or without you.
Damn, Millie, come on now. You just got stuck up in internet fame. You're just a TikTok fame.
Man, I swear. Open it.
This is what happens to TikTok stars, everybody. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Chump.
What is that cool device? Wait. Well, hold on a second. That guy can open a portal? I thought you literally had sex with for the sole reason that he had a book that could get you in there. Yet you can find some Joe Smo on the street and you could open a portal too? Why did you bang Stollis? You could have beat up that guy. Okay, well, it's all right. Who needs a book anyways? Who needs a book that explains the whole entire first season anyways? I like how in this episode, that's what makes my brain melt. I feel bad for Moxie, because I get it. I get that he's angry at Millie, because literally everything good has been happening for Millie. Everything bad has been happening to Moxie. Sure, she has been supporting him, right? There is an argument that, he didn't support her back. But also, Millie, you've been perfect the entire time. Like, you have been perfection, and Moxie has been nothing but messing up. And not even his fault. Like, how is he supposed to know a shark and a bear were gonna maul him? So I totally get why Moxie is mad at Millie. Because it's like, you've got TikTok fame. Who the fuck cares? Get over yourself, Millie.
I guess.
Great. Now get out there and put Camp Ivana Kamor on the map.
I was waiting for her to do the SpongeBob joke with the mop.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are you ready for a show?
Get the fuck off the stage! Kill yourself, nerd!
Oh my God! Fuck off! Don't say that.
Someone with abilities.
But he is ruining it. I will agree.
on this earth. Someone with the raw athletic skill of an Olympian, the voice of an angel, the acrobatic technique of an indentured 12-year-old Russian ballerina, and a body that just doesn't quit. The best and most supportive person I've ever known. And the love of my life. My wife, brother, Miller.
Thank you.
Knock him dead, baby.
Speaking of,
You sure?
go get it, baby.
Get on it, buddy. You're the detective we've always wanted. Prove
What in the circle?
What the fuck are you doing here?
Trying to finish the job you gave me?
Christ on a stick. You're still working on that? It's been like a fucking week. This is why I don't trust you with dick mocks.
Yeah, we kind of got mixed up with the fact that we were trying to be
Apparently,
cool.
helping finish your botched job. But mostly I'm looking for my sister.
I was right.
What? You know her?
Do I know her? That's my sister, fuckface.
What the fuck are you doing here, shithead?
I should be asking you the same thing. You check yourself out of rehab, no call, no note, and I have to track you down to this shithole with... The fuck is this?
No one. He works for me. And who's the little twink here?
No one. He works for me.
You can tell?
That guy's the target.
Oh shit, Barb. Sounds like your little boy toy got himself into some trouble.
The fuck are you talking about?
He killed our client, and now our client wants to kill him back.
You fucking what?
He found out about your drugs.
I don't want to fucking hear it, kid. Look, you're not killing my supplier.
Oh fuck, supplier of what? You're not back on that H8, are you?
Fuck no. It's just heroin.
Oh, thanks, Satan. So now you're peddling heroin. What's the point? That shit barely gets rid of a headache.
Well, I have to say, I nailed it. But I also have to say, I'm shocked that this is a reveal of her sister, because I felt they've been building that up for a little bit. I mean, in the background, right? Because I know fans have been talking about Blitzo's sister for a while. I didn't expect her to just show up and be like, yeah, I do drugs. I'm a drug addict. That's Blitzo's sister's character arc? She's a druggie that sells drugs? Huh, well, who would have thunk it?
And I thought it would be sure to keep me as far away from you as possible.
And you teamed up with Genius here because...
Do you have any idea how easy teenage humans are to manipulate?
Hey, no, I'm not.
Oh, Wimmy, can you please keep loading up these swuggy wuggies for me?
Sure, Barb. Whatever you say.
Sir?
By the way, that does mean his name's Blitzo Wire. I can't believe this means I was right and his name is Blitzo Wire. Unless it's a moniker. There's always a chance it's a moniker. She's right, though. I would have fallen in for it, too. That was a nice ass wiggle. Oh, does this mean Blitzo's sister fucks 13-year-olds? Suddenly, I've just realized how truly disgusting this is. Oh, boy. I really hope that isn't what it's implying. Because that's really fucking gross.
I'm finishing it. One way or another.
Don't you dare!
Now, hold on now. Wait a minute now. Suddenly, the music got better. Hold on now. What is this? Actual good music?
So, haven't you fucked my life up enough already?
Yeah! See, guys? This is so much better than the other music. Stop punching reaching back of my friend's hand. Let him have it out. He's been through a lot. He needs to get out some of these punches. Ooh. Millie, who's singing? It's so cool that fucking God himself is just rattling it out. Nunchucks, too! Oh, man, who are we kidding? Millie's the coolest. Millie, confirmed the coolest character in the entire franchise. You going for a German suplex? She can do sword swallowing and fire lighting? Come on, Moxie, get what you need. Come on, just let him have it. He literally has got nothing this entire game. Nothing. I love how when demons get high, they literally just become cats. Oh, well, you know, shouldn't stand near fire, buddy. Probably kind of on you. Oh, boom!
Satan fucking damn it! Thanks a lot, Blitzo. I'm out of a job. Fuck!
Barb, wait. I want to help you. Let me help you.
No,
please.
don't help your sister
You're
do
clean
drugs.
now. Let's grab dinner. We'll catch up and we'll talk about.
You don't fucking get it! Just because I'm out of rehab doesn't mean I want to see you. I never want to see you, ever.
Why'd you go to rehab if you
Find me, Blitzo.
want to do drugs?
Don't.
How easy is it to get here? Why did you do this all for the book? That's what's bothering me more than anything. It's just making me realize the book was totally useless.
Looks like you did it.
No. You did it.
Oh my God,
I'm
she
so
did.
proud of you, Millie.
Mox.
And I'm sorry I let you down.
Oh,
Don't
Mox,
do it
come on, man.
dummy.
He's a good kisser and a good rapper, at least, you know? Oh, that's right! Maybe Millie is not that cool. I don't like how Millard...
Celebrity Millard Real Boy caught incesting. Showcasing a display on the regime. Too disturbing to look away, and we won't.
Gonna be honest, Moxie, not too bad for your first solo mission.
Really, sir?
No, not really. You're a fucking disgrace.
It did take a week. You could have finished it in like a day. He's got some valid points. Poor Moxie. Poor Moxie. I can't wait for Moxie's solo series called Aramo to come out. That's gonna be a real good one. They really fucking did Moxie dirty in this episode. They couldn't give him one good thing. Like, I get him being a supportive husband and all, but like, come on, man. You even made it so Millie's firework killed the guy. Poor Moxie. Not one thing went right with him the whole time, and then Millie has the audacity to complain that he's gone too far? Fuck you, Millie. Oh, dude, what the fuck? Like, the more I think about it, like, one thing, dude, right, Millie is cool. She's fucking one of the coolest ladies in town. But, like, it's literally a case of has nothing, has everything. It is just like, ugh. I actually don't know how I feel about this episode. I don't know, because it did have some genuine laughs out of me. There weren't cringy jokes, but I don't know if the cringe wasn't worth it, because that incest joke was pretty damn funny. Like, the whole payoff just to make them go, oh shit, he be snacking with his brother. I really have to ponder my orb on this one, guys, because I'm not actually sure if I like or hate this episode. I think it is in the middle. I can now that I've watched it, I totally get why some people would hate this episode, but also there is some genuine funny jokes in here. I just think storyline wise, it's really kind of on the flawed side. Like, one, you couldn't let Moxie kill the guy. You had to have the firework. Like, it was an awesome shot, right? It's really cool. I love that shot where it goes kaboom and explodes to slow down. Cool. But you couldn't give Moxie anything? is literally showed in this episode that he's useless. He has no value at all. He fails. The only thing he has to offer is Millie loves him. Why'd you have to do that to Moxie? He's literally had zero good side. He couldn't kill the guy. He couldn't get people to like him. Nothing. He got nothing this episode. That is insane. But you know what's a really good touch? The fact that Luna was sleeping. She got the shot in the last episode, and dogs get sleepy when they get their shots. So that was a week ago. Never mind. I thought it was a good touch, then I remember it was a week ago. Unless, you know, hell drugs work differently. Also, bit disappointing that this is how they reveal his sister. The one thing Helluva Boss does struggle with is revealing new characters that seem like they should feel important. This made Blitzo's sister feel extremely unimportant. She's literally getting drugs by fucking teenagers. Oh, wow, that's not good. That's fucking really bad. Of course, it doesn't say it. It's only kind of implying that she's being sexy for a teenager to help her do drugs. But, ew. She feels so unimportant. And this was a character that literally was teased at the pilot. And like the emotional scene wasn't great with Blitzo and her. Man, this season, just a lot of these episodes feel like they're off. I really feel like they could have done Blitzo and his sister more justice, because that could have been a Stolas Blitzo level emotional scene. It's his sister, his only blood relative, that he cared about enough that he was like stalking her. I mean, I like how she's very similar to him. They're both just as equally destructive, but I feel like this should have had like a flashback. It adds some emotional tension between them, and they didn't. It's just like, I'm your sister, which I'm proud of myself for guessing, but man, it didn't feel that good. It just, I mean, the fight scene was okay. The music wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. The first song wasn't that great. The second song was much better than the last two songs, to be fully honest with you. But one thing I do like about the music, because I won't totally shit on the music this episode, is, and in the other episode, in the end of season 1, the music fit the scene, and that's all that matters to me. You have a camp music when she's singing, so it goes perfectly with the camp. They want to do a camp song. It wasn't good by any means, but at least it fit the aesthetic. The rock music was perfect for her being on stage, being like the coolest person in the world. But also, it's like ironic cool music. It's the America, fuck yeah, that song. It's parody music of being cool. And even the Queen Bee, that fit the scenario. Like, the only song that I legitimately think was bad was the one with Stryker, where it ruined the scene, didn't fit the scene, and it was like a bad joke. I like Blitzo and Moxie finding each other, and then him being like, it took you a week. That was funny. Him messing up. Like, Moxie failing is funny, but when you try to make his failure funny and emotional at the same time, it doesn't come off well. You feel bad for Moxie, and you should. Millie's rage seems so douchebaggy. It's just like, you won't support me because I'm the cool kid and you're not. It's just like, you see how rough he's got. You don't go and have like, you're really cool, having a great time, and your best friend's literally getting mauled by sharks, bears, everyone's cussing him out. Someone said kill herself. Like, everyone's bullying him and going, God, what's your problem? Why don't you support me, Mr. Kid who's getting bullied and nobody likes him and the whole world is going out to get you, and you can't find the guy who did all the kills? What's your problem? Why don't you support me, who has everything? Millie, come on now. You're being a bitch. That was unreasonable what you did to him. Like, you support him, and you should have. But that turn made no fucking sense. It was selfish. I thought that was going to be the point. I thought she was going to see that, like, this fucking clout fame is bullshit, and it means nothing, right? Because that's what it is. Clout fame, TikTok fame means nothing. It's bullshit. I think that's where I dislike this episode. Millie and Moxie's story was kind of fucked up because Millie was being a bitch. It's just like, support your man. Come on now. He's literally getting bullied and mauled. You cannot say that you're having it hard. Millie, nobody dislikes you anyways. It's not like you get bullied in that world and then you come in here. No, Moxie gets bullied in the other world. It's dumb. That story, bad. F tier. The Blitzo and his sister, still kind of bad, like a C tier story. It was okay, like the fight scene was good, but it once again made it feel like they announced an important character that turned out to be not important at all, just a druggie that's using teens for drugs. And that's it. Oh, another good joke. When they get hit with cocaine, they turn into cat eyes. That was a good joke. So all around, it really wasn't that great of an episode. I now see, watching it, why people in my Discord said they didn't like this episode. Because it really does feel like it was an imbalance. Like, it should have been like Millie understanding that like Moxie's having a hard time, and they come together, like she uses her popularity, and then, or they just realize that they love each other and they don't, she doesn't need popularity, doesn't need success, they have each other. Instead, she kept her popularity, and apparently he's supportive of her, which mentally makes no fucking sense at all. I mean, even the last joke is, no, you suck. Like, that's the joke, which is okay when it's a joke. When the joke is you suck, that's fine. But when you make it the emotional scene, it really muddies the water and makes it just not good. It just collides and gets messy, and then it looks like a mess. It was a mess. But anyways, folks, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, remember to subscribe, like down below, write a comment, because I would very much like to know your opinions about this series. Did you also find his sister's reveal to be underwhelming? That this important character just turned out to be a druggie that is also a pedophile? Also, what about the Moxie Millie story? What is your opinions on it? Because I'm actually curious. If you also feel the whole thing was messed up, I'd love to hear your opinions. But anyways, folks, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next one. Bye, everyone.